Hey! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe. So today, we're gonna talk about something that might actually make your internet faster, safer, and more private. Yep, all three. And the app we're talking about is called 1.1.1.1, from Cloudflare. Alright, so, quick question. Have you ever noticed some websites just take forever to load? Or maybe you've wondered if someone's, tracking your activity online. Yeah, me too. That's kinda what this app is for. Okay, let's start with the basics. Think of the internet like a giant phone book. I know, it sounds boring, but stick with me. You type in google.com, right? But your device doesn't actually understand words. It only gets numbers, IP addresses. And DNS, which stands for Domain Name System, is like the translator that turns the website name into numbers, so your device can actually connect. Now, most people just use their internet provider's DNS by default. And honestly, that's fine. Except, sometimes those servers are slow. Or worse, they can track your activity, and sometimes even share it with advertisers. Not exactly private, right? And that's where 1.1.1.1 comes in. So, this is a free DNS service from Cloudflare. They're a company that's really known for making the internet faster and safer. And their DNS? Super focused on speed and privacy. They don't sell your data, they don't keep long-term logs, like. That's literally their promise. Now, technically, 1.1.1.1 is just the IP address of Cloudflare's DNS server. But don't worry about that, the app makes it super easy. You can install it on your phone, your tablet, your computer, Android, iOS, Windows, Mac, Linux. Whatever you've got. And it just switches your DNS to Cloudflare's servers. And honestly, these servers are usually way faster than what your ISP gives you. The app also comes with something called Warp. Think of Warp like a mini VPN. It doesn't hide your location like a full VPN, but it does route your traffic through Cloudflare's network, which makes things safer. And sometimes even faster. Warp is free to start, and if you want, there's a premium option called Warp for even more speed. So what does all of this mean for you? Well, basically, websites load faster, because Cloudflare's servers are quick, better privacy, your ISP can't peek at what you're doing, built-in protection, it blocks malware, phishing, and if you turn on families mode, even adult content, extra security on public Wi-Fi, Warp creates a secure tunnel for your traffic. Super easy setup, download, flip a switch, done. Okay, setup is really simple. On your phone, go to the App Store, search for 1.1.1.1 by Cloudflare, download it, open it, and allow VPN permissions. Then just toggle the big switch for Warp. You can pick DNS only if you just want speed, or full Warp for extra protection. On desktop, it's basically the same thing, download it from Cloudflare's site. Or, if you're a little more advanced, you can set it up on your router by changing your DNS to 1.1.1.1 and 1.0.0.1. And if you want to check it's working, just visit 1.1.1.1/help, it'll tell you everything's running. Now, let's talk pros and cons. Pros, it's fast, free, private, and honestly, dead simple. Perfect for students, families, remote workers. Basically anyone who uses the internet. Cons, Warp isn't a full VPN, so your location isn't fully hidden. And sometimes, some apps don't play nicely with it. But even with that, it's way better than just leaving your ISP's DNS on default. One thing I really like about this app, and I think you'll appreciate it too, is you don't have to constantly fiddle with it. You install it, toggle the switch, and forget about it. Meanwhile, it's quietly keeping your browsing private and secure. Which, in today's world, is kinda nice, so, who should use this? Honestly, almost anyone. Students doing research, remote workers needing reliable internet, families wanting to block malware or adult content, this is super handy. And yeah, if you're just tired of slow browsing or feeling like your ISP is watching everything, this is an easy way to fix that. Alright, so that's your beginner's guide to 1.1.1.1. Simple, lightweight, and actually useful for making your internet faster and more private. Have you tried it yet? Or maybe you've got a favorite trick for speeding up your connection. Drop it in the comments, I'd love to hear. And hey, if you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and stick around for more tech tips and guides. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.